Hello. Imagine a world where extreme weather events are no longer rare, but a normal part of everyday life. Stronger hurricanes, longer droughts, and rising sea levels, threatening coastal cities. For many scientists, this is not a distant future, but something already happening today. My topic is climate change. What are the most urgent global issues of our time? Climate change refers to a long-term change in global temperatures and weather patterns, largely caused by human activity. In this speech, I will explain the main problems caused by climate change, the major causes behind it, and the solutions that experts suggest to reduce its impact. One problem caused by climate change is rising global temperatures. According to NASA and the IPCC, Earth's average temperature has increased significantly over the past century. This warming affects ecosystems, weather patterns, and human health. A second major problem is increasing extreme weather events. Hurricanes are becoming more intense, wildfires are spreading faster, and droughts are lasting longer. These events destroy homes, damage infrastructure, and puts human lives at risk. The third problem is environmental damage and biodiversity loss. Many animal species are losing their natural habitat due to changing temperatures and melting ice caps. This leads to extinction risk and disrupts entire ecosystems that humans also depend on. The problems show that climate change is not just an environmental issue. It affects economies, communities, and global stability. To understand why climate change is happening, we need to look at the human and natural factors contributing to it. One major cause is greenhouse gas emissions. When gases like carbon dioxide and methane are released into the atmosphere, they trap heat and cause the planet to warm. According to the Environmental Protection Agency, human activity is the primary source of these emissions. A second cause is dependence on fossil fuels. Burning coal, oil, and natural gas for electricity, transportation, and industries releases large amounts of carbon dioxide. Despite the availability of cleaner energy, fossil fuels are still widely used around the world. A third cause is deforestation. Forests naturally absorb carbon dioxide, but when trees are cut down for agriculture or development, this carbon absorption decreases. At the same time, cutting or burning trees releases stored carbon back into the atmosphere, making the problem worse. These causes show that the climate change is largely driven by human activity and modern industrial practices. Although climate change is an issue, scientists and organizations around the world have identified possible ways to reduce the impact. One important solution is switching to renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, and hydroelectric power. These energy sources produce little to no greenhouse gas emissions and can replace fossil fuels over time. A second solution is reducing carbon emissions through policies and regulations. Governments can set limits on pollution, encourage energy efficiency, and invest in clean technology to reduce environmental impact. A third solution is reforestation and environmental conservation. Planting trees and protecting forests helps absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and restores damaged ecosystems. While these solutions require time and cooperation, many experts agree that they are necessary to slow down the effects of climate change. In conclusion, climate change is one of the most serious challenges facing the world today. I discussed the main problems, including rising temperatures, extreme weather events, and environmental damages. I also explained the causes such as greenhouse gas emissions, fossil fuel use, and deforestation. Finally, I outlined the solutions like renewable energy, emissions reduction, and reforestation. As we return to the beginning, the world we imagined, filled with extreme weather and environmental change, is already becoming a reality. However, through awareness and action, there is still an opportunity to reduce the long-term effects of climate change. Thank you.